Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to propagate Choy. This is a Chinese green that is very similar to Chinese broccoli, those that you see when you go eat dim sum at those Chinese restaurants. The difference with these are that they are a little bit lighter in color and they're sweeter. They don't have any of the bitter taste. So this is a very nice vegetable and they're easy to prepare and they're extremely delicious. So I'm gonna show you how to propagate these today. After you propagate it, you can plant it in your garden and then collect seeds out of those and plant those for a while because these produce a lot of seeds. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the plants look like after it's propagated in my garden, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to propagate these. Okay guys, there it is right there. My Choy is just sitting there. You see those little buds there? It's coming out and we will have seed very soon. Let me show you a few other plants that I have done this to. Here it is. This is a very similar plant that I propagated the same exact way. And as you can see, there's some seed pods right there already. So I will be collecting seeds for those soon and then plant these out. So let's go back inside and begin the propagation process. Okay, let's go ahead and start preparing the plant for propagation. And before we go into that, let me show you the finished product. Here's one that I did about 8 days ago. Look how beautiful the flowers are, and they have little tiny buds there. So those are seed pods, and then you can collect seeds out of there. So let me show you the roots. You see that? There are those roots there, so these are ready to be planted. So let's go ahead and do our propagation now. And it's very simple. First, what we'll need is, of course, some of the plant, and then a water bottle, so we can uncap it and then cut it. Just like that. And then we'll take one of our plants out here. I like the one with the flowers because that's the purpose of me trying to propagate this, because I want some of these seeds to grow for myself. So you take one like this and then you can just peel this back, take all of the big leaves out, and you can leave about that much. And then put this in here with some water. So let me get water. Just about that much water. And then put the plant inside. Do it for a few, because that way, if one of them does not work, then you have more. Okay, so that's basically how you do it. Just throw it in here. And within about 10 days at the most, you should see some kind of result. And it'll start turning green just like that when you expose them to sunlight. So I just put this by my window. So you don't need any special lighting or anything like that. Just put it by a bright window and that's all you have to do. So we'll come back in a few days and then I'll show you progress on this. Okay guys, it has been exactly 11 days and the plant has sprouted some roots. So let me show you. Check that out. See? There are some roots here. So as you can see, this method is very simple. You just cut a few leaves off, put this directly into water, leave it under lights. You can leave it outdoor if you like, as long as it gets some light. They will start to sprout some roots. And once they sprouted some roots, you can leave them in there a little bit longer until more roots come out. And to speed up the root development, you can actually pour some hydroponic solution in here, and that would greatly speed up the root growth. So
And then after that, you can put it into a planting pot, or you can put it into your raised bed. But I recommend in a pot, because in a pot you can control how much water you give the plant. That way the roots can develop more and grow into the soil. If you put it into the raised bed like me, you have to monitor the water pretty often, which I do every morning. And if it dries, I just water it so that the root can get adjusted. So there you have it, guys. Rooting this is very easy, and then in a matter of few weeks these will develop into pods, and then you can collect the seeds from these and then grow out new plants. But that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy the experiment and try this out for yourself, and then let me know if it works for you. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.